Hey future Vixen, welcome to my channel. My name is Shanique if you're new here, aka Live Vegan Baddie. I'm a vintage curator who specializes in 2000s fashion. I've done fashion shows, runways, I've done photo shoots, video shoots, I've styled artists for their shows and stuff like that. So I'm someone who really has a good base when it comes to black culture, black fashion. It's something that I specialize in and that I adore doing. So you're definitely in the right place. Evidently you want to be a vixen. So we're going to talk about what it is that you need in order to be a vixen. We got to make sure that your confidence level is top tier. Because vixens, they wear pretty, hot, smart, and paid. They're about their money. Yes, sometimes they're going to play that bimbo persona, but deep down they're boss girls. They're getting paid. They're really girls that I looked up to a lot growing up. Like I used to watch those videos, music videos, and I used to be like, oh my gosh. It would definitely be my dream to style a freaking music video. So if you're a rapper or someone seeing this that's in the music industry, holla at me. My collection just goes crazy. You need to move around like you're that. You need to be in your black cat energy. You're not a pick me. You command the room. People are looking at you. You don't even have to say a word and people are attracted to you and they don't know why they're attracted to you. And honestly, ever since I've switched up my style, my Y2K was focused on brands all over the place. I was young, I was playing around with my fashion. Now that I've grown up, I'm in my 30s now, I feel like I've found my style, and like Vixen is like really the base of my style. So I'm gonna be a little bit more sexy, fierce, hot, and confident, and I definitely command the room, and people definitely are attracted to me. I've been approached more than usual now that I've dressed like this. Now that we've touched base on, your aura, your energy, and your confidence, now we can talk about fashion, styling, and everything in which I specialize in. I feel like you need a good base of jewelry. So right now I'm not wearing any gold rings, 3 to 4 on each finger, even just one, keep it elegant. Bangles, some gold bangles, silver bangles, hoop earrings. I got my door knocker earrings. I also wear like regular hoop earrings or like with some rhinestones. They can be a little bit smaller if you want something a little bit more, on the elegant side. Necklaces. So I have a nameplate necklace on right now, but you can do necklace with a little pendant. Sometimes I like to wear my baby fat pendant. It can be a simple initial pendant. It can be like your initial or maybe your boyfriend's initial or whoever's initial. That's super cute, super demure. You need a good belt, so it can be like a waist chain, big belts, or even small belts. I'll definitely put up some pictures so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I'm not wearing one right now, but I definitely need to get myself one. I'm not sure if I'm going to be saying it right, okay? I'm a little bit French because I was born in a French country, but I'm English. But I went to French school, so bear with me. But those kind of like anklets, like yeah, those like jewelry anklets, like how you call it, like yeah, anklet jewelry. So that's super cute for the summer. Oh my god, I need to get myself one. Like I do need to get myself one. But yeah, now we're gonna talk about accessories. So sunglasses, they can be like big chunky sunglasses. They can be rimless sunglasses, a little bit like smaller, just like a good sunglass. 4 to 5 sunglasses in your rotation is a necessity, especially for days when you don't want to necessarily like wear makeup, or you don't have time to do your makeup, or you're looking tired and you have to go somewhere real quick, like what if it's like going grocery shopping to the mall to get yourself a quick little outfit, to get your nails done, to get takeout, or whatever the case may be. You need a good pair of sunglasses. You need a good handbag. You need like a big handbag, like maybe one or two. A fanny pack is always a necessity, and not just like any like doll fanny pack. There's a lot of cute fanny packs that you can find online. Mini handbags, different colors, different shapes, different patterns, multiple handbags for multiple occasions. You're not gonna go to the restaurant with a provider man with a big purse. You're gonna go with a small purse to let him know that he's paying the bill. Your nice little dress and everything. But yeah, we're gonna move along and talk. We're gonna get there in a minute. You also can have hats. Personally, I have a big head, so I'm not a big hat wearer. I don't know why you call like certain caps, but I'll definitely like post some pictures or videos for reference in this video. I feel like baseball caps are more for like sporty vibes. Say like you're just going to go for a jog or just going to get ice cream with a friend. I don't know. There's different vibes for different vibes. So certain bandanas can be like more dressy. Chanel scarves, Dior scarves, Dolce & Gabbana scarves are like, you know, silky that you can wear with more elegant fits, and especially like if your hair is not fully done or you want to like, you know, wrap your hair because like it's in a bun type of situation, it's always good to have bandanas. If you really want to embody that Vixen image, you can go ahead and shop wherever you want to shop. But vintage fashion is going to be your go-to because I feel like it's going to give the most authentic vibe. And I feel like just because you're wearing the clothes, like you really feel the energy versus like buying something that's more like fast fashion. I feel like it doesn't give the same je ne sais quoi. You're more likely to not find someone who's wearing the same outfit as you when you're wearing your vintage pieces. When it comes to my clothing, really everything is vintage. If you're like, where am I gonna find that stuff, Shanique? Like, how am I gonna find? You're in the right place. Like I've told you before, I've been doing this for a long time. Now we're gonna talk about tops. You need a nice little slogan tee like I'm wearing right now for casual days, halter tops, tank tops, strapless tops, spaghetti strap tops. I'm definitely gonna post tops options on the screen because there is a lot of tops. I do not know the proper name for every top. Some colorful tops, especially for the summer, some bling, gold, silver. For the cold summer nights, you can be wearing little zip-up sweaters, short sleeves, longer sleeves. They have hoods. Sometimes they don't have any hood. Denim jackets over a nice pretty top. Bomber jacket, leather jacket. As for bottoms, I'm a denim girly. Initially, I would say like low-rise jeans, but you know, in the summer, you don't want to wear like long pants. But you know what? At least capri pants exist. If you're not too capri, you're boring. But there's also mini skirt, shorts. But I feel like capri, when I was talking about like shorts, skirts, and capri pants, I was thinking in denim format. Denim is timeless, but there's definitely other types of like skirts, shorts, and capri pants. Definitely gonna post up pictures, that way you guys can have more of an idea. Oh my god, I love shoes. Types of shoes that I would wear during the summer. So I love me a good platform wedge sandal. Oh my god, that is so pretty. And they're easy to walk in. You cannot say that you're a vixen but you don't have heels in your rotation. Kitten heel. Get yourself black, white, gold, and silver. Those 4 options will get you a long way. Especially like white for the summer. You cannot go wrong with that. You can also have higher stiletto heel. I love that too. But obviously it's not something that you can walk in for a long period of time. You also can do pumps. You can also do flat sandals. There's gladiator sandals that can look super cute. Flip-flops, you want them to be platform sandals, okay? Also for shoes, you know those Converse shoes, knee-high, for like a more sporty look, casual look. I'm gonna post up some pictures, but I have like these dead stock baby fat sneakers that are so good. Going to the airport, you want your toes to be closed up or whatever. Now we're gonna talk about sets. Denim jumpsuits, tracksuits. Post up some options so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Dresses
for different events. So whether if it's more casual, whether if it's more elegant, classy, whether if, you know, if you're going to brunch, you're going for out to dinner with someone.
Definitely gonna be posting a lookbook. I've pretty much mentioned everything that you need in order to become a vixen this summer. Being a vixen is a lifestyle. I know that the options that I've stated can be really hard to find. That is why I decided to put together a website where you guys are gonna be able to shop a vixen style bundle, a starter kit that's gonna help you become a fashionable vixen. I have my notes here, so I'm gonna be telling you exactly what's gonna be featured in your style bundle. 2 bottoms, whether if it's a short, a skirt, or capri pants. Denim is the way to go. 1 top, it can be an halter top, it can be a tube top, it can be a spaghetti strap top, it can be any type of top. A pair of earrings, gold zodiac earrings that I'm thinking about featuring. I feel like it would be such a cool vibe to have inside your bundles. But if you're more of a silver girly, I can just simply look for a silver earring to add into your bundle. A pair of sunglasses. As for other accessories, we're looking at a belt, a hat, or a scarf. You're looking at 1 to 2 accessories. It depends on the bundle. It depends on the vibe that you are looking for. Come with 1 purse, whether if that's like a mini bag, a bigger bag. It all depends on the vibe, as I've mentioned. As for pricing, we're looking at $300 Canadian. I know that I can price a little bit higher, but for a start, I feel like that's reasonable. So buy it now before the price goes up. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that it was helpful to you. Make sure that you're following me on all my social media platforms. That's at Baddie on all social platforms. So TikTok, here on YouTube, and on Instagram. I'll definitely be informing you guys about the bundles when they do drop, liveveganbody.com. Subscribe to the newsletters. That way I can send you a message, an email. And also follow up with me on TikTok. I love posting my little TikTok outfit inspos and outfit ideas. So that's definitely a cool place to keep up with me as well. So thank you so much for watching this video, and hopefully I see you in a style bundle, girly. All right. So take care and see you around. Bye.